Whispers about financial stress, a business gone, a tiny kitchen project disappearing, and the most shocking rumor of all, fans on social media wondering if Sumit could be hiding something big behind closed doors. This isn't the fairy tale ending many expected. Instead, many fans believe Jennie is facing one of the hardest chapters of her life. For months, Jennie shared cozy home cooking videos and quiet lifestyle moments from India. Fans loved it until they noticed something odd. A small kitchen business idea she once discussed suddenly vanished. No updates, no promotion, nothing. People started asking, did she have to sell her kitchen setup? Did financial pressure force her to let go of her dream? Whenever a 90-day star stops showing a project, fans worry. And Jennie, who never lived a flashy lifestyle, made that concern even stronger. On social media, comments exploded, "Why no kitchen update? Jennie looks stressed. Is everything okay financially?" Meanwhile, Sumit still appeared cheerful, going out with friends and posting relaxed photos. To some viewers, harmless. To critics, it felt like distance during a storm. And from there, the internet did what it always does. It speculated. Suddenly, comment threads asked, is Sumit thinking about a second wife? Could his family pressure him again? Is this why Jennie seems upset? These aren't proven facts, only fears shaped by history, because fans still remember Sumit hiding a marriage from Jennie years ago. That memory never faded. So even though Sumit has shown loyalty publicly, silence breeds doubt. And doubt turns into rumors. Then another twist. Reports that Jennie and Sumit tried returning to the 90-day franchise. Did they miss TV? Or did they need the paycheck? Fans debated. Some felt sad, saying Jennie sacrificed everything for love, moved across the world, and now may be struggling to stay stable. One fan wrote, "She left everything behind. If she's hurting now, it's heartbreaking. Living in a new culture isn't easy. New lifestyle, limited earning options, and Jennie likely placed emotional and financial trust in Sumit. So when she seems stressed, viewers feel protective. They see her as a woman who risked her entire life for love. And now, that love story might be facing pressure again. But who is to blame? Society that judged her? Cultural differences? Financial stress? Or is it unfair that people immediately point at Sumit every time something feels off? No one knows what happens behind their doors. They rarely complain publicly, but when they go quiet, fans fill the silence with imagination. Still, there are happy moments, cooking videos, selfies, smiling outings, signs that they do enjoy life together. Yes, there might be financial challenges. Yes, the kitchen project disappearing raised eyebrows. Yes, rumors about family pressure and a second wife resurface often. But love stories are complicated. And Jennie and Sumit survived storms before by holding each other tight. As rumors build, fans hope Jennie feels supported, respected, and safe, and that Sumit proves loyalty through action, not just smiles. The world once doubted their love. They proved people wrong. Now once again, all eyes are watching. Will they bounce back stronger? Will the project return? Will a TLC comeback secure stability? Or will new truths unfold? Only time will tell. One thing fans agree on: Jennie deserves peace after everything she gave up. And viewers won't stay silent if they believe she's hurting again. The question remains, who tried to destroy Jennie's peace? Life's pressure, family expectations, money struggles, or hidden truths? And will she rise again, stronger than before? Jennie Slatin and Sumit Singh thought their fight was over. After marriage, family disputes, visa wars, they were finally walking the path of peace. But the walls of reality were crumbling very quickly. Slowly, strange discussions started to be heard all around. Financial pressures, work difficulties, and one sensational question. Did Jennie really sell her small kitchen setup? When Jennie first showed interest in her cooking in India, everyone was happy. She hoped to make a name for herself with a small home cooking setup. But now, all traces of that dream seemed to vanish into thin air. No videos, no pictures, no new plans. Fans were restless. Someone wrote, "Why is everything so quiet all of a sudden?" Someone else said, "Jennie doesn't look as radiant as before." Meanwhile, Sumit is still posting pictures with a smiling face from time to time of bike rides, hanging out with friends, laughing at a tea stall. Although it may seem calm, it has created more suspicion in the eyes of the viewers. People started saying, Jennie is handling everything alone, and Sumit is somewhere busy in his own world. The storm of words intensified when someone said, based on a misunderstanding, is Sumit planning a second marriage? It was not supposed to be based on any evidence, but the past came back to haunt them. Those who had seen how Sumit hid his first marriage from Jennie still couldn't forget that memory. So the slightest pressure, the slightest silence, and the gossip spread like wildfire. Someone commented, Jennie left everything in her country. Now if she cries again, that would be terrible. Another wrote, did she just organize everything for love? Now is she losing direction? Meanwhile, some fans think Jennie is suffering silently, thinking about her age, her life, her financial security. And that again turned the rumors into a terrible one. Then the question arose, is Jennie so financially stressed that she had to give up her small kitchen setup? It was also heard latently, they want to return to TLC again. Is it just love for the camera? Or are they looking for a way to earn money out of real need? People say a woman who left the country for love, if she now falls into the struggle for survival, it is more than a tragedy. The tenderness in Jennie's eyes, the light of her hope, the fans have always felt that. So even a slight hint of sadness moves people. Many still think that the biggest risk in Jennie's life was her faith, the belief that love will conquer all. But reality sometimes tests love very hard. And even though Sumit is by her side, there is a silent burden on Jennie's shoulders, the discussion goes. But the truth is, no complaint came out of their own mouths. They did not say anything publicly. But when the silence is long, the audience's mind becomes more restless. Many again say positively, they may be planning something new. Maybe Jennie's fatigue is just a reason to rest. But the questions remain. Does she feel safe? Has her sacrifice turned into true happiness? Or is she proving once again that love sometimes swallows everything? In the end, everything comes down to one word. Jennie is brave. She has reorganized her life, struggled in a new culture, jumped for love. But now the situation seems to be asking, will this love save her, or will it cause her trouble again? And the audience is watching, holding their breath, waiting. What will be the answer? Will the dream return, or will a new storm begin? Is it true that Jennie was forced to sell her small kitchen, or is it all an online drama? And Sumit, is he more cautious today, afraid of the responsibility of his previous mistakes, or is he standing by Jennie's side, ignoring the world's words? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Jennie's story does not end here. It is just the beginning of a new chapter, where her determination will be tested again, and her heart will decide again who to trust, how much to fight, and how to hold on to life. Did wedding bells ring for Jennie Slatin and Sumit Singh? 90 Day Fiancé. The other way fans were left on a cliffhanger during the Season 2 finale when the couple revealed they would no longer get married after receiving pushback from Sumit's parents. The Sunday, November 29th finale picked up where the last episode left off, during a tense and dramatic scene with Sumit, 32, his parents and Jennie in the couple's living room. Sumit's parents, Mom Sana Singh and Dad Anil Singh, refused to give their son permission to marry Jennie, 62, because of their 30-year age difference. Do you like this young kid? A son, younger than your daughter? You have a relationship with him? Shame. Shame, shame, Sana said during her confrontation with Jennie. The California native insisted that age shouldn't matter because she loves Sumit. I am begging you, Jennie. Leave my son alone. Sana pleaded. Sumit insisted he would not back down from their plans to marry. I will never, ever let you marry her. I'm going to commit suicide right here, right now, if you marry her. I swear on you, Sana threatened. In his confessional, Sumit said he wasn't sure if his mother was serious or not, but he didn't want to be the reason for his mother's death. He told his mother he will not marry Jennie if it means she would kill herself. But he refused to send Jennie back to America and told his father he would figure out a way for Jennie to obtain citizenship in India. He asked his parents to compromise 50-50. He would agree not to marry Jennie if his parents would agree to allow him to stay with her as a live-in couple. Anil agreed, and after some coaxing, Sana agreed as well. After Anil and Sana left, Sumit told Jennie about the agreement he made with his parents. I understand why we can't get married now because of what your mother said. But how sad. Like, our whole relationship is just done. Jenny responded, but Sumit said their love story wasn't over. Jenny's visa would expire in 3 weeks, and Sumit vowed to her that he will find another way for her to legally be allowed to stay in India by finding someone who would sponsor her in the country. We'll live together and I'll keep on trying, Sumit promised. This trip marked the 3rd time Jenny visited Sumit in India, and she told him if she leaves, she would not be coming back for the 4th time. Because of the coronavirus pandemic, she was allowed to file for an extension on her visa. The couple celebrated by enjoying a picnic together, where Sumit presented her with a promise ring as a sign of his commitment. While it's unclear if Jenny and Sumit have been able to convince his parents to allow them to get married, it seems the couple is still very much together. On November 21st, Jenny celebrated her 62nd birthday. Her daughter Christina shared a sweet tribute while hinting that her mom is still in India with Sumit. HAPPY birthday to the most stylish, fabulous, fun, loving, caring, giving mom I could have ever asked for. I miss you so much, but my heart is content because you are happy. I love you till the wheels fall off, face blowing a kiss emojis. Fan favorites from 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, Jenny Slatan and Sumit Singh, revealed over Instagram that they have tested positive for COVID-19. From their shared Instagram, they said, "We are doing okay and hoping to recover ASAP. Love you all." They went on to thank their fan community for their prayers and well wishes. Jenny and Sumit were filming for 90 Day Fiancé in India when the coronavirus pandemic broke out in March of 2020, and much of their time that season was spent trying to figure out how Jenny could stay in India with her tourist visa soon expiring. India has been battling a particularly deadly wave of coronavirus and faces challenges with a lack of testing and equipment, underreporting, lack of infrastructure, and vaccine availability. Point 1. On 90 Day Bears All, Jenny and Sumit explained that they have been relying on Jenny filing for tourist visa extensions so that they could stay in India together. The alternative for Jenny's visa would be the spousal visa in India, but they do not have Sumit's family's blessing. In fact, Sumit's family is against their marriage because of their large age gap. Sumit does not want to get married without his family's approval. The last option for the couple would be for Jenny to apply for the K-1 visa so Sumit can go to America, but he wants to be close to his parents and have their blessing. Before their COVID-19 diagnosis, they quarantined together during their time on the show and always discussed how careful they were being in an effort to stay safe. Jenny's age puts her in the high-risk category for COVID-19 complications. Jenny and Sumit have a large fan base of people who are interested in their quirky relationship and who want to see them succeed. They have been a part of a few 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs, but it is unclear if they will be featured again on The Other Way. With Jenny being 61 and Sumit being 32, they have faced a lot of adversity. When they were on 90 Day Bears All, Sumit admitted that he was shocked by how old Jenny looked when they met in person, a remark that made Jenny cry and walk out of the interview. Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatan have spent years wedding planning on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. Fans of the show have wondered why it's taken the couple so long to tie the knot. They first appeared on Season 1, when Jenny made the difficult decision to relocate to India to be with Sumit. They had been dating long distance since 2011, after Jenny messaged whom she believed to be a male model. However, she soon learned that she had been catfished and was actually falling for a telemarketer 30 years younger than her. Nonetheless, their love prevailed. Upon arriving in India, Jenny became suspicious about Sumit, as he would often disappear and leave her in their apartment alone. She soon learned that Sumit was hiding their relationship from his strict parents, who were not in support of their romance. Following a number of emotional arguments, Jenny returned to the US after discovering the truth, that Sumit was already in an arranged marriage to another woman. In Season 2, Jenny went back to India yet again to be with Sumit after he promised to divorce his wife and marry her instead. But fans don't think it's ever going to happen. Here's why. In a November 2020 episode of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, Sumit Singh was happy to share his divorce had been finalized, as noted by In Touch Weekly. However, he still appeared reluctant to finally marry Jenny Slatan or even get engaged, citing his parents' disapproval. A Reddit thread surfaced shortly after the episode aired, where fans voiced their suspicions of Sumit and Jenny's relationship. When the lawyer told Sumit and Jenny they can get married, Sumit looked shocked, the Reddit post read. He is stalling for time by bringing his parents over again, trying to convince them to approve of the marriage. He knows where his parents stand, and he is hoping if Jenny sees their disgust for the relationship, Jenny will change her mind about the wedding. The post went on to accuse Sumit of using Jenny to spitefully get back at his parents for forcing him into an arranged marriage. The post ended by calling Jenny out for trying to push Western standards of love and relationships on this family. In the comments, fans even theorized that Sumit is bored now that the relationship is no longer forbidden, or that he isn't really willing to give up his family. For Jenny, others guessed that he wants to stay on 90 Day Fiancé for the money. In any case, fans will just have to stay tuned to find out the truth. The saga of Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh continues on 90 Day Fiancé the other way, but there was some good news for the couple. Sumit's divorce is finally official with his dad's help. Sumit's dad had to pay $20,000 to get the divorce done, which clears the path to marrying Jenny. The divorce was critical for Sumit's relationship with Jenny, and it was important for his mental health. The 90 Day Fiancé, the Other Way star, was struggling about the divorce. Sumit revealed he was suicidal because he didn't want to be with his now ex-wife. In addition to the divorce, Sumit's ex-wife had brought charges for physical and mental abuse. We can assume Jenny and Sumit are ecstatic to get the divorce behind them, but it's still a rocky road ahead. The couple faces financial challenges. According to Entertainment Tonight, Sumit's dad needs him to pay back the $20,000 to obtain the divorce as soon as possible. Our hearts were breaking as Sumit disclosed he'd have to work multiple jobs to pay back his dad, as well as the monthly bills for himself and Jenny, by 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way couple Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh have overcome Sumit's wife's stumbling blocks from his arranged marriage. But the reality TV lovebirds aren't out of trouble quite yet. As mentioned earlier, Sumit must work multiple jobs to pay back this dad. Sumit needed his dad's help to pay the $20,000 for the divorce because his financial situation is grim. According to ET, Sumit currently works as a chef at a restaurant, though not full-time, and he also asked his friend for a marketing job, which would only pay him $100 a week. The family problems Jenny and Sumit face are significant. According to TV Insider, Sumit must get his parents to give their blessing for him to marry Jenny. Getting Sumit's parents to agree to the marriage will be an uphill battle. It's safe to say Sumit's parents are not Team Jenny. According to a September 2020 report by ET, his parents are heartbroken that their son was choosing her as a wife. There's no love lost between Jenny and her mother-in-law, which doesn't make things easier. Sumit and Jenny are still going strong in the current season of 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way, despite his marriage, the age gap, and the Indian reality TV star's parents rejecting their relationship. In a sneak peek of Sunday night's episode, Sumit rates the 61-year-old grandmother's bedroom skills and reveals his bedroom kink, and some 90 Day Fiancé fans wish he kept the details to himself. Jenny Slatin, 61, from California, and 32-year-old Sumit Singh from New Delhi fell in love after talking for many years online, and to say their relationship was unconventional is putting it lightly. Sumit catfished Jenny during their long-distance relationship as he was pretending to a 25-year-old doctor from England. Despite the bumpy start, Jenny flew to India and fell in love with him. Despite a legal battle with his wife and alimony payments hanging over their heads, the 90 Day Fiancé couple has found time to make love. Sumit revealed that he likes to be dominated in the bedroom as the couple lay in bed in awe of each other. After they slept with each other, presumably for the first time, Sumit asks Jenny to rate his performance, followed by praise for the 61-year-old. She burst into laughter and admits, "It was amazing, baby. Making love was passionate." Sumit says before revealing too much detail, adding, "Now she can totally dominating like kind of thing. That's what I like," he says to the TLC producers, followed by a huge grin. Many 90 Day Fiancé fans wish the couple kept the details to themselves, with one observer deduced the following: "The sex talk was absolutely mortifying. I really do not want to imagine Granny Jenny dominating Sumit." Some 90 Day Fiancé fans slammed Jenny for being desperate, while others called the scene awkward. Jenny praises her man for fighting for their relationship, and she gave him a promise ring as a token of her appreciation and loyalty for him. Sumit tells Jenny he prefers that they wait until the marriage ceremony to exchange rings, but Jenny wasn't happy to hear that. The 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way star further explains that they have a ring ceremony in India, and he is unsure whether he can get engaged while he is legally married. Jenny Slatin is seemingly frustrated as her man had promised her a ring ceremony before. Sumit's parents refused to bless their marriage due to the age gap. A determined Sumit revealed that he was suicidal in the marriage his parents arranged for him. His father took responsibility for the failed marriage, but stopped short of accepting Jenny.